Much like Finland, it's likely the patch 1.06 for the console edition Rust isn't real, but assuming it is, let's talk about what is going to be coming up in that patch. Now first, why do I think it isn't real? Well, Finland's pretty obvious. The Russians invented it because they're afraid of the Swedes and don't want to share a border. Or the console edition of Rust, if you go to notion.so, you will notice that these patch notes have not been updated since August 17th, and the last patch note was from 1.05. So what does this mean? 1.06 either isn't being worked on, or the devs just forgot. It is more likely that this patch exists than Finland's real, but let's be real here, we really don't know. Now, assuming it is real, here's what's probably going to be coming out in it. It is likely that the skin story is going to be the primary addition in patch 1.06. This has been stated by developers on the Rust console Discord, so if you go there, you can search and see that statement right there. In addition to this, there are likely going to be a good amount of bug fixes in this patch. So what bugs do you ask? Because there's so many. The invisible players are probably still going to be invisible, just like Superman. Now, the splitting bug is likely going to be fixed because that was introduced with patch 1.05, I think, or 1.04, but basically it was introduced with one of those patches that was made roughly a month ago, so likely it's something that the devs could probably easily revert and fix. In addition to that, it's been theorized that the high-quality metal bug is going to be fixed, so for those of you that are putting high-quality metal into your TC and wondering why your teammates keep stealing it, your teammates are likely thieves, but they're likely not stealing your high-quality metal. It is actually just disappearing because the Rust console devs wanted to mess with you. In addition to that, some other bugs that people think is going to be fixed, slight graphics updates. They think they're going to fix some crashing because they've said before that they're working on the most common crashes. And in addition to that, it's likely that there'll be a slightly better performance on the last gen consoles. But that's pretty much all we know about patch 1.06. The devs have stated that they're going to let us know as soon as they know what's going on, but likely they're waiting for the patch to actually be approved because we do know that things like the staging branch have gone into certification and failed. So the devs are probably waiting to make sure everything gets the A-OK. They're going to let us know and then drop the patch in a day or two after that announcement. This is probably better than just telling players that something's going to happen and then leaving their balls bluer than the Australian flag. And let's be real here for a second, Australia likely doesn't exist either. The CIA is many and they wanted to fake their own country, so Australia, that's where you got it. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you got any comments, leave them down below. And if you're Finnish or Australian, let me know how much you're being paid by the respective governments of Russia and the United States. Until next time, peace.